Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from the Delaware County Fair here on Wednesday. It is September the 21st, 2016. It's the day before the Little Brown Jug. It's the Jugette Day from the Delaware County Fair. It's a great card. I will have full card selections on my Twitter account at Horse Racing Kid 5, so go check that out. I'm going to look at the Jugette here for YouTube. I'm going to look at the first heat and then the second heat also. But, it's just a very good card of racing. So let's get on to it. Starting off with race number 11. It's the 46th running of the Jugette. It's the first heat of it. 3-year-olds Philly Pacers going for a purse of $95,760,000. That's the first heat. It's all horses will race on to the 15th race, which is the final for this. It's the start of a 30,000 guarantee pick 4, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, has a 15% takeout. So go check that out. There's some very good horses in this running here. And there's a horse I really like in this one, and I think could maybe win both heats, and that's the 7-horse Darlin on the Beach. For this leg, I'm going to go 7-9-1-8. I'll do a superfecta here. 7-9-1-8. I'm going to talk about each of these horses here, but starting off with number 7, Darlin on the Beach. 7-2, Dave Miller in the sulky for Nancy Johansson. Last time out, Rent the Meadows on the 10th of September in the Pennsylvania Sire Stakes final. This horse finished third by length that day. Really, from the 2-hole, really didn't have a lot of speed that day. Just weakened a little bit as an even money favorite. It wasn't the best of starts. Since then, this horse has about a 2.5 week, about a 14-day or 12-day layoff. We'll go with 12 days because I can't do math, as you can tell. So a 12-day layoff, I think that should be a little bit good for this horse coming into this race fresh. A lot of these horses are coming out of that Meadows start. Start before came at Mohawk in the Simcoe on the 3rd of September. This horse finished second by a head from the 2-hole. Didn't go to the lead early on, but got the lead midpoint of the race, and then just really weakened towards the end. Wasn't his best of runs that day. This horse, after that Valley Forge victory, really, those last 2 starts weren't the best of runs. He did win the Valley Forge, or she did win the Valley Forge at Pocono on the 20th of August, won by 1.25 lengths. From the 6th hole, went almost straight to the lead, on the lead all throughout, and just had a very nice victory. And then another Pennsylvania Sire Stakes at Pocono on the 13th of August. This horse won by 1.25 lengths with Matt Cayley in the sulky. It was a very easy victory. I think this horse should have a very good run here. Post position is bad, but I think this horse should have a very strong run here today. I think this horse should be improving off his last 2 runs, so I'm going to take my chance with this horse. I also have the 9-horse Pure Country on my ticket at 5-2, breaking from the second tier with Brett Miller for Jimmy Takter. This horse coming off that Pennsylvania Sire Stakes final run at the Meadows. This horse finished second by a neck behind Call Me Queen Bee, who's running in this start again. It was a decent second place finish, closed up, just missed, but start before we have to go to the Simcoe. This horse beat Darlin on the Beach that day in the Simcoe at Woodbine week before that. Won by a head with Yannick Gingras. Gets Britt Miller on today in the sulky, who this horse took this horse to a victory at the Meadows on the 23rd of July in a Pennsylvania Sire Stakes. This horse won by 2.25 lengths with Brett Miller up. That was the last time Brett Miller won with this horse. But after that, they took this horse and ran him in the cane pace at 1.125 at the Meadowlands on Hambo Day. And this horse finished 4th by 2.5 lengths facing the boys that day. And it was a decent 4th place finish. Wasn't catching control of the moment. Who ran very well. This horse was a little bit wide, but closed up a tiny bit at the end on a very humid day at the Meadowlands. I think this horse should have a very strong chance of winning also. I also have the 1-horse Yankee Moonshine on the ticket. He ran a great race at the Pennsylvania Sire Stakes Consolation a few weeks ago at the Meadows. He won by 3 lengths, on the lead almost all throughout, 70 cents a dollar. No value that day, but, it was just a very easy victory. Hasn't started since then. He's done well. He's been up there near the money. Can this horse win all? I'm a very, it's a very bit, I'm crossed between if he can win all. I have him on the bottom end of my ticket. Looking at if I play superfecta, usually I don't like playing dollar superfectas. I like playing 10-cent superfectas because I'm a cheapskate and poor college student. But the two horses that I have on the bottom ticket, 1-8, they could be flip flop. Maybe I'll even box it to make it easier because it's very hard. Between Yankee Moonshine and Blue Moon Stride, who Blue Moon Stride, I think, thinking about it now, should be actually my third pick because at 12-1, he's going to be my value play. He qualified at Chester a few weeks ago on the 13th of August. Qualified at 152 flat, winning by 1/4 lengths. Very easy qualifier, just according to the running line, basically second all throughout. Got the lead, and just very, very easy after after getting to the lead with Andrew McCarthy. Gets Andrew McCarthy, get on this one. Then ran the Valley Forge at Pocono. Finished third by 4.5 lengths behind Darlin on the Beach. Darlin on the Beach's last win. This horse has horrible post vision. Did overcome that third place finish in the Valley Forge from the 7 hole to win that or get third that day, whatever I'm saying. But I think this horse, should be on the improvement also. 12-1, I'll take my chances with this one. Horrible post vision here. Maybe in the final, this horse gets a better post. But I'm gonna take my chances with Darlin on the Beach here. I'll go 7-9, and I'll box the 1-8 for the third and fourth place position on the trifecta or the superfecta, whatever I'm gonna play. So to recap, like I said, 7-9 with the 1-8 boxed for the third and fourth place position. If you're playing the superfecta, I would go 7. I would probably use all 4. If you're playing the pick 4, use all 4. So, like I said, and for the final, I really liked Darlin on the Beach to win it all. Also, Blue Moon Stride at a price I think could really run well. So, good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.